Hey guys, it's me, Suthernhillbilly or Sir Hillbilly. Welcome back to the 10th installment of Dark Souls II, Skull of the First Sin. Now, there will be spoilers from here on out because I haven't completed all the DLCs, if you haven't heard from yesterday. And this will be a very long episode. So today we are going to be starting in the Shrine of Winter. If you don't know where that If you don't know where that is, it's over by the Shaded Ruins where you go to Drangleic. This is basically the halfway point to there. But as you can see, I'm reading some text. And Elam Lois is the first DLC on the list. Sorry this episode's an hour long, but there's probably going to be an even longer episode. Tomorrow, so it's just part 2. And I believe it's the first part 2 for Dark Souls 2. Anyways, those statues over there, not that one, but these ones where I'm standing at, is basically where you can place down your summon sign. If you don't have the DLC, you're still able to come here, even without the frozen flower. The frozen flower is basically the key to open this door, I believe. I'm not sure. But, you can place your sign and still experience some of the DLC as it is. Now just come up here and then light this bonfire. And yeah. Anyways, so there's a lot to this DLC. Not too much, but dialogue is here. So if you're trying not to have that, if you try not to have spoilers, play the game until you get to this point, where until you get to episode 9. Or watch until you get to episode 9, and then and then stop at episode 9. Anyways, you're just gonna want to follow this path, and then we're gonna follow this path. The other way was a boss, which we don't have an item that is very, very needed. You're really gonna need the item, or else the boss will be invisible. It will also reveal some other things, like those invisible people over in the Misty area. You can see those guys now, so after you grab the item, you can go back there and grab whatever you want. Sorry for this menu swapping. I was just trying to get some stuff so then, down on the D-pad will be quicker. Over here, we have stuff that we'll talk about later. You will have to... If you're a sorcery build, you will need what's behind there. Now that girl who's, she's, kneeling down and hiding from the cold. They will turn on you when you deactivate the mist, which is after one of the, hardest bosses as a summon. Honestly, me and my friend were playing this DLC a little bit ago, and honestly, it was just a pain in the butt for the boss, since it just kept going after him. Now you're gonna want to kill these 3 dogs right over here, and the next item that we're about to get is actually pretty good if you're trying to get a winged spear, since over here we'll grab a winged spear +7. So if you're trying to, use a spear, then this spear is pretty good. Not only because, it's a spear. I'm just saying, if you're not trying to level up spears, then, yeah. It is +7, so a free weapon, I guess. Anyways, just grab the torch and go through here. There's some ice to the right that will be opened once we get this mist out of here. Apparently it gets cooler in snowy areas, so that's pretty weird. Anyways, you just want to hide behind here, use a ranged weapon, or get close, just enough, so then they won't every enemy won't trigger on you. So just kill these guys and then move on from there. What you want to do is go to the left, hide behind this icicle or ice thing, and then hit this guy with the ranged item so he tries to come after you and kill you. Obviously, you're gonna kill him. Alright, now just follow this path I take, and it will take you to the next bonfire. Now, coming from the second bonfire, follow this path I take. You don't have to kill all the enemies, you could just run by them. But, just follow this path and it should take you, not should, I keep saying should, but it will take you to the next area that we need to go to. Now just go through this fog wall, light the bonfire, and then go back to the first bonfire. Make sure you have the Eye of the Priestess too. Now you will want to take the left path instead of going right from the first bonfire when you go into the castle. You just want to go on the left path where this boss is, and then you'll be able to see him and kill him if you're successful.
think Ava could be bested. Who are you? This land is barren, cursed by the old chaos. It gave birth to atrocities. and the people fled in fear until our Lord, the Ivory King, came. My dear Lord, a most true king. It was with his magnificent soul that he built a Leon Lois and contained the spread of chaos. But the chaos would not be sated, and the king gave his own soul. Inevitably, the king was drained of vigor and plunged into the chaos's heart. The Leon Lois was frozen in time. Its leader lost. I remain here to contain the chaos, honoring my lord's wishes. Perhaps one day he will return. There is nothing here save that accursed flame. I have but one wish, that my dear lord might be freed from that unspeakable chaos. I haven't the strength to help him myself. But perhaps one such as you, though I am yet to know your name, stranger, will you lend me your strength? Kind visitor, I thank you. Let me open the path to chaos. And please, do all you can.
Alright, so just come back to this bonfire, which we were at, and follow this path so then we can get the Elam Lois Knights and beat the DLC. When you get invaded by the Holy Knight dude, I didn't read the name. When you get invaded by him, there will be this chest. You just want to break all the barrels around it because he will be hiding in one. So if you go open the chest, he'll be there. And yeah, he'll just backstab you. So now you just want to come over here. Hopefully the guys won't follow you. We'll go on that path later. And this guy follows me for some reason, so just kill him. And then go open this door. And then sitting on the chair, don't attack him, will be your first Elam Lois Knight. Now, because the invader is invading us currently, we're gonna have to take care of him because this is a shortcut in case you die. And it's not really a useful shortcut, but okay. Now behind me is the chest that the Holy Knight dude is currently hiding in one of the barrels at, I think. I didn't word that correctly. But behind me right now is where the Holy Knight dude is hiding. So just let me clear up these enemies and then we can go kill him. And then right here is Holy Knight something. I can't read the name. So just kill him now. Yeah, that's basically it. And then you're done, I guess. Now you'll be back at the boss gate, which is the left path, if you remember me talking about it. The left path to the boss. So now, for the second Elam and Lois Knight, you just want to go on the main path, the path I'm going on currently, and just follow what I do until we get to the second Elam Lois Knight. Now just take down or ride down the elevator that the girl, I'm not sure what her name is, I forgot, but just go down the elevator that was covered in ice, and you'll encounter these new enemies. They'll they'll bleed you, or like, I can't explain it very well, but they'll put bleed on you, and they will try to kill you, so just make sure you kill them. Now follow this path that I take, and should be good. Anyways. Now you will get invaded by Hexer Nikolai. You just want to take care of him. He did fall down with this, what is it? This ice person, ice mage. So, yeah, he'll spawn somewhere near there. But he does have some powerful hexes slash sorceries. Hexes and sorceries are very powerful in this game. So, he also uses miracles as well. I don't think he uses pyromancies. Or I don't think he uses sorceries either. So hexes are like sorceries and miracles. They're powerful, but you know, no one really likes them. Now this door over here, or don't really see it, wait. Yeah, this door over here is another shortcut that we'll be getting later. It's very useful actually, because there's going to be this one hard part with golems, and it's really hard to fight through them. So you're just going to have to run through it. You'll see it soon. Now you do not want to open this door yet, because there's going to be an NPC. It doesn't say that invaded your world, but there's going to be an NPC. Let's just climb up this ladder and go get this next bonfire. Actually, it's hidden, but it's there. Now just go into this room and light the bonfire, because you're really gonna need this bonfire, and I'm glad they put it here. Anyways, just follow this path for the NPC. It's through that door, which I'm currently heading for, but I'm gonna kill this mage person first. Now just go up these stairs and you'll meet Muldrin the Assassin. Now he'll make you believe that he's friendly, but he's not, as you can see, since I can backstab him. Now you will want to trap him here through this doorway, but if it gets out, do not hold on. That's just useless. But do not pull that lever yet, or else he'll run down, he'll use Estus, and he'll gank you with a, what is it? Boss? Not, well, like a mini boss, kinda. But you just wanna, fight him. He will run away to Estus at times. So, just, yeah. And sometimes he will chase you, like this. Or not, apparently. I thought he was going to, like, chase me and duel me, but instead, he just came over here to drink his sweet Estus. Yummy. Now down here will be a boss reskin. It is what is it? I forgot. It's Jabba the Hutt. I'm just gonna say his nickname. Here comes Icy Jabba the Hutt. Looks like he has been locked down in the basement for a while. Hasn't seen the sun in years. So just go ahead and put him out of his misery. And you will obtain the Ivory Warrior Ring, I believe it's called. Now follow this path I am going on currently, and you will be able to, proceed to the next area. Alright, so when you go into this area, I don't really think you should fight any of the enemies. Just run past them like I do, because they can't get into that little room, little elevator, which I'm about to run into. Just go up this elevator, and you will be led up to a little, castle room thingy. Just go up the path that I'll go on, and you should be good. And you'll get your next Elam Lois Knight. Oh yeah, we'll go over to that bridge later. Just get your, or sorry, just open the door and get your second Elam Lois Knight, I believe. Yeah. Oh yeah, just come down here and attack this. Missed a couple of times. Just attack the snowball, and it'll make a shortcut for you. You also get a few souls out of it. Now, coming from the second bonfire, I think, no, this is not the last Elam Lois sorry. No, I don't think this is the where to go for the last Elam Lois Knight. This is actually a guide on how to get to the third or fourth, because there's two of them, final boss for this DLC. Now, I think just follow this path I take, and then you'll be able to get, what is it? You'll be able to find, or wait, no, I'm not sure. Wait, no, yes, this is the Elam Lois, sorry. Just follow this path I take, and then you'll be able to get to the next Elam Lois Knight. Now this is a shortcut because there's going to be an invader here that will gank up with, or team up with, one of the ice lance knight thingies. Or like the golem knights. Yeah, ice golem knights. She'll team up with them and they'll just gank you to death. So make sure you grab the shortcut. And that's why you have the shortcut. Now just open the door and you will have your last Elam Lois Knight that you can get. Now this is the end of the sorry. This is the end of the episode, unfortunately, because I wasn't able to fit all the clips into one. It would just be too long for the PS4 to process and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And now I will see you guys in part 2. See ya!